It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's the Jets, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League. New York set to take the field. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Throwing to start the drive. Barber eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake. Barber being chased out left. A little juke, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
He finds Wilson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber. He finds his man complete. It's Simon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Barber buying time to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Barber rolling to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. Look at the big fella go. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. And a completion to Wilson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Forced out to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Simon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Barber flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow.
He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a first down.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber escaping the pressure right. A solid stiff arm. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Right at the 40. Looking to throw. Barber steps away to his left. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson
with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber eluding the pressure right.
That's complete. It's Malachi Corley.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dance. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Though definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
So out now come the Jets.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 51 yards.
And the Jets have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
New York set to take the field.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he completes it to Wilson.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Rolling to his left.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Back to throw. Barber, they'll roll him out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Jets extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,